You know, it's getting really upbeat around here. I don't know where I fit into this anymore. Um, in spite of Michael not being home for Father's Day, um, everybody seems kind of happy. Um, so I'm going to bring it down. I'll tell you what happened with the hoarders across the street. I spoke with my mailman today, who is the best source of neighborhood gossip, naturally. He probably knows things about me that he tells other people. I can't imagine what. What would he know about me that's incriminating? She's what I subscribe to. She subscribes to the weak. Oh my God. But anyway, my mailman told me that indeed the man across the street died. He was a terrible alcoholic. He was in his late 40s, and he had a heart attack and died. And the older man that I saw carting wheelbarrows full of empty bottles and cans out of the house for hours one day was his older brother, who has been left with a $700,000 debt because the guy was taking out home equity loans. It was his parents' house, so obviously it was paid off for a long time. He was taking out loans to support his alcoholic lifestyle. So, very sad for the brother, especially, I think. I am going to Arkansas this week for a writers' conference, which was supposed to be my reward for selling my book, but that has not happened yet, and I got so chagrined. The energy that I was putting into trying to make it happen and emotional investment on what became pretty clear would be very diminishing returns for me, if any. I just kind of quit working at it for a while and started to do more voiceover stuff. So now I don't know where I stand. It's going to be interesting to go there. I'm looking forward to a week of, it's probably going to be a lot of sleeping because it's going to be 95 degrees and thunderstorming every day, according to weather.com. And it'll be weird because I will have a workshop instructor that I will check in with about my manuscript, and I'm kind of curious to see how that will be for me. I used to care a great deal about what my teachers thought of me. I didn't get a lot of approval at home from my parents, so I definitely craved my teachers' approval, and I made a point of getting good grades and not exactly sucking up to them. I wasn't that bad, but I guess, if you ask people, they would probably say yes, I was a suck up. But I have a pretty happy life at times, most of the time, personal life. So I don't crave that kind of approval anymore. I don't need to be somebody's favorite. I don't need to be the teacher's pet. So it'll be interesting to be in that arena again. I'm sure I'll be the oldest person there. Oh God, this is how much I craved my teacher's approval. This was in college. I just partied one night and I didn't write a paper that was due. And I couldn't tell my professor that. So I put gray eye makeup under my eyes and I went to his office and I was like, I was so sick all night I couldn't write my paper. And I think it had sparkle in the eyeshadow. So I had like sparkly gray circles. I was fooling no one. But I needed him to feel sorry for me rather than be angry. Or he probably wouldn't have even cared, but I felt like those were the two options. Anyway, so I'm headed to Arkansas. I will be posting from there. You'll see me holding a ham aloft in my next video and eating ham. Maybe. All right. Bye, guys. Sob it up, okay? Get that.